everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jim, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button so you're not following the YouTube video. I new to my channel, hi everyone, I'm new to my channel, welcome back. So today I'm back with an episode review for Baddies West Season 3 Episode 1 review. This is my first episode review for 2023. This is my first episode review for 2023. I'm so sick of excited to finally do episode reviews for 2023. I know I'm doing a lot of episodes on the Suits Network, and I'm just pretty excited for Baddies West Season 3. So the episode started with a recap from the last season, which we didn't need that. Okay. It also showed the Airbnb house, and now they're welcoming her mom and her aunt. And that's when they walked in Natalie, and now the husband is Jacob, which kind of similar to last season, the first episode. It was with Natalie and Jacob. Now Junior Jacob to the grocery by the South cast, but she didn't have her mother or aunt there, so it was kind of confusing. They're all introducing the girls, which is Rolly, Krishan, Scotty, Kat, Lauren, Stunner Girl, Razor, but her name is Monique. And her name is Razor because she cuts men and women's hair and she's going to prison. And next was Biggie. Jacob said Rolly made her mad, which I understand why, what he meant when he said Biggie meant Rolly. I think he's trying to compare those two sizes, which I don't think they're the same size because Rolly is bigger than Biggie. And DJ Sky, which also shocked me, is Krishan's best friend, which I didn't know that. And now it's time to go, well, we need DJ in the cast. Which I'm like, who needed a DJ in the cast? Like, who thinks that I did somebody a DJ in the cast for Baddies show? That don't make any sense. But she is pretty cool, have fun saying with. And Jacob's like, was she not a babysitter? Like, Krishan is 22 years old. She don't need a babysitter. She's a grown-ass woman. She's an adult. I understand her drinking is a little too much. She can be a little crazy, a little handful, but Krishan, she just don't need a babysitter. She's an adult. The last was Tommy. And this showed the girls intro for the theme song. But the theme song is cute, but they should have kept the last theme song to the theme song for Baddies West. I like the song for Baddies South with better than Baddies West. Next, they showed the girls getting ready for the promo shoots. Razor was first. She had a pink outfit, which her outfit was super duper cute. It was the bomb. Next, they showed Rolly with her green outfit. I didn't like the green eyeshadow makeup look. I don't know what's in the green thingy, whatever you call those. I just didn't like it on her. I just didn't like it. I just looks good for her promo shoot, ain't gonna lie. Now it looks like she kind of did up in a WAP music video. Oh, now what do you think you are? She's not in a WAP music video. You're in Baddies West TV show promo shoot. You're not in no music video. Like, please sit down. Stunner looks gorgeous in her outfit. She's very pretty. Then Stunner went, and after that, she saw Tommy, and she said, oop, there Tommy goes. And then she threw a drink and dragged her. What makes Stunner do that is because at the Baddies West auditions, I don't know if you guys remember, but they showed a clip what happened. And that's when showed Tommy threw a drink at Stunner Girl while she trying to fight Suki, because her and Suki had beef in the past. And that's what Tommy made Tommy mad, and that's when she threw a drink at Stunner Girl and trying to fight her. Stunner Girl said, oh, bet, you want to show me that? I'm going to get my swing, and I'm going to get my lick back. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, Stunner Girl, she's wrong for hitting Tommy, she snubbed Tommy, blah, blah, blah. But I do understand that. I'm hearing that. She wrong for snubbing Tommy because Tommy didn't even look at her. I think she did look at her. I was paying attention to the clip. I'm watching the show. But she was wrong for second Tommy threw a drink and just hitting her. That was real wrong because she didn't change the photo shoot. But I'm saying is that Tommy knew what was about to happen. It's like you can't how you hit somebody while you're fighting somebody else or starting somebody else that had nothing to do with you, and then you said nothing that was going to happen, like you weren't going to get into a fight or nothing. You just getting kind of off guard and think that things going to be sweet, and thought that Southern Girl was gonna forget about that, and she didn't. It's like you didn't forget about when she started being after you got your lick back. For next episode, I went to see that. But I'm just like, that making sense for you to hit her, throw a drink on her, and expect nothing happened to you. It's like you can't just start stuff that you can't finish. You can't just be a big bad will be a bully to somebody else and expect it not to bully you back or fight you back or get your lick back. It just doesn't make any sense. It's weird. Because Son girl her big win. She did her big one this episode. And the promo shoot though, that makes sense. I feel like she should at least wait till the promo shoot will be over with so that they could wait till the promo shoot is over so they go to the house and just fight, you know. Let's get on the bus. Oh wait, let me think of something. Tommy went and she was confused and suspicious. She was suspicious, confused because she saw everybody else getting dressed, everybody from going through the same area, but she felt like it wasn't the same area that she was at. Which usually set the holding up for her to get attacked by some girl. After Tommy going off with security guards, the reason why she wanted to ask security guard is because when she was fighting for Sean, I mean not for Sean, when some girl was attacking Tommy, there was like 3 security guards on Tommy, and then there was none on Stunner Girl, maybe one, but not all of them on her. Which I'll be mad too, cause like y'all allowed somebody to freaking attack me, and I can't even defend myself. Like I'll be mad too. Like for that, they show the rest of the girls getting into the bus, but Krishan and Tommy didn't show up. The girls got on the bus, and the girl came last. I think that means she called, so the girls said, well, come on, about to leave, about to leave. Oh, I'm singing so proud. And that's when Tommy got a security guard that she got her panties. The security guard had constant like you're a baddie, show your panties. Like Tommy, you was too old for that. That is disgusting. Like why are you showing your underwear to the security guards? So that was me playing that was cringe ready to watch right there. And so now we call Center Girl to come on to with that. That's another call Center Girl to come to get into the bus. That's when Cass said, I hope that she can put some of the girls host some more parties in Vegas. When you go to Vegas, she'll host more parties and do something. And she's very excited. As the Biggie asked Cass, she put parties together. With parties together. Cass said yes for the past 10 years. Biggie asked Cass, are you a promoter? Cass said no, I'm not a promoter, but she does promote events. Which I didn't understand that. Which I'm like, well, if you're not promoting, then how you say you're not promoting, but you promote events and parties. Is that being a promoter? Like you promote parties and events, but you promote stuff. I just didn't understand that when she said that. I didn't get that. I'm confused and said you're a promoter. Cass said no. Biggie said she's the event coordinator. And then Cass said she has an Ever clothing brand and 3 stories don't care for a brand. The boys start arguing and promoting and all about stuff. But I feel like that wasn't even need to be called for a Cosby argument. It was like a misunderstanding, miscommunication. But I feel like Kat, she was a bit confusing me and everybody else. It was like you say not promoter, but you promote parties and stuff, but you're not a promoter. And you got a whole cooler brand. That doesn't make any sense. The girls asked the girl why she ran up on Tommy. And suddenly she explained the situation. Biggie said it's a time place for everything. Son said I don't care. Rolly said she not on nobody's side. She messed with Tommy and she doesn't know Stunner Girl. She's trying to get to know her, but she's not on nobody's side. Nancy Biggie said I'm on nobody's side, but the way she handled professionally after everything popped off this time place and everything. And that's Stunner turned around and told Biggie that you're not going to tell me how I should handle situations and mind your business and shut the F up. And after I agree to something, because like you're not about to tell me when I should handle stuff, when I should calm down, because nobody thinks the same. Nobody thinks the time has everything. Once on site, it's on site. I don't care if it's a restaurant, or parties, or the house, or the park, or anywhere it's on site. And everybody thinks that it's from the hood or whatever it can be, but not everybody thinks the same. Like she should have waited till the photo shoot. She not thinking that. It's like, okay, babe, you gonna follow it's on site and I'm gonna spread up. Like, nobody thinks once they're on go mode. So it's like it just doesn't matter time, place, or anything. It is like if you stuck me, I'm gonna stunt you. I'm gonna get my lick back. So yeah. But I feel like Biggie, she shouldn't really say anything with Biggie. That kind of issue. So why are you speaking on it? I understand you got an opinion on it, but I feel like you don't need to speak on it upon yourself to make yourself in drama that has nothing to do with you. Nothing, stunner, told you shut the F up because everybody's talking, you always gotta talk, you a crowd chaser. And the biggest said her outfit is custom made, which I was like, custom made. Stunner girls, you got that for Shein. They just might have got that for Fashion Nova. That's when she said she's Dominican. Sun said, I'm half Mexican. I think that's when Lauren, she kind of moved herself from this position because she knows things getting heated and trying to insert herself. That's just something through a bottle and it's kind of messed Biggie and she said, dude. But if that would have hit Biggie, that would have caused a big, huge thing. That would have hit Biggie, Scotty, or Natalie. But that was so close one, she got to get aimed. And that's when it's Miss Biggie, and that's when she said everybody can get it. Rose said, who's everybody? Because nobody threatened me, none of that. That's just some girl said, I'm not talking to you. I said, everybody can get it. Everybody can get it. I'm not talking at you. I'm saying everybody can get it. And it's a really times, you know, I can get me. I'm going to show you. Da 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 da. And that's the son said, find that. She started drinking her and started dragging her and started kicking. And that's when Salt Big said, oh, let her go. Let her go. And that's the end of the episode. That's when it shows me pick the episode of the girls running to the house. And the cat said she had Santa Claus back, we might not could jump her. I think that's when they show Krishan right to the house. Lauren said to Krishan that everybody was mad, you brought the home late, you wasted everybody's time. And she gets shot through the first punch at Lauren Anderson started fighting, which you'll see the episode of 3 or 4 fights. I think Krishan and Lauren fought twice. Um, Rolly, Tommy fought Stunner. I think Stunner got jumped, which we'll see the next episode. Which I hope they don't drag that episode to see you guys see Tommy versus Stunner next episode. Cause I just don't like how those episode was so dragged out. I feel like the whole like seeing clips of last season that should have been like cut out. They should put the whole theme song first and then show Natalie go with her mom and her aunt to the show. I mean not show to the Everything House, talking to the girls and start playing the girls' music. Which I'm kind of shocked that Lauren does music. I'm like, when she does music, I never heard her rap music before, other than Bad Girls Club, but I never heard none of her songs. Which I felt like that's cool. They did show Lauren, Rolly, Krishan's songs. Which I felt when they show for Baddies, I feel like they need to start showing them business side on the show more on this showing the girls partying with the club, promoting club events and fighting. And that's basically it. You don't see them like promote their music, going to the studio, on their own clothing brand and all that stuff. Which I feel like that's kind of unfortunate that we don't see that. I feel like Zeus, they should start doing that. More often, like, show these people's real talent on the show instead of just when they're fighting, cussing, and going to the club party at 3 a.m. Like, that's real annoying, that's boring. So yeah, that's all I got for today's video. Oh, also forgot to say, I don't like how they do the slow motion, the hosting of the girls getting ready. That's in trying to make everybody seem like the tension was in the air. We didn't see a whole lot because they cut out so much stuff. You know how it is all that other stuff. They like to cut stuff and trying to make it seem like this tension happened. It was seem like that. It wasn't that deep, but they're trying to be smooth editing. And I don't know whose side y'all on. Kind of below you guys like Team Stunner or Team Tommy. I'm a Team Stunner. I'm not Team Tommy. I just don't care much for Tommy. I don't like her. I just like Stunner Girl. She did her big one this episode. You got the comments on my internet. This guy comes from, oh, Stunner Girl, she's pussy, which I don't care for that because she did her big one. Yes, she did what she did was whack, but she did her big one. Y'all just don't understand. Like y'all Tommy fans are so ridiculous. Did y'all see she snuck Tommy? I mean, snuck Southern Girl, and y'all think that she wanted to get hit or nothing? Like, with respect. I just don't understand that. Just so Tommy fans and Tommy overtime was doing a big one this episode. Blah, bitch. I don't care for that. At least Tommy, she ain't scared by nobody. She might be smart, but she got the hand. So, anyways, that's why I'm shooting today's episode review for Baddies. West, I'm going to do episode reviews for Baddies. West, we're now on to in for more episode reviews on shows about West, Bad Boys, Rolly Show, Big Bird Show, Miss Natural Show, and also more episode reviews on different networks this year on my channel. I'm super excited. Anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and there's the next YouTube video. Bye guys.